Drill, 52. Set.
Now the third-year man, Najee Harris. And he'll power ahead, but only for about 3 yards. Second down coming up. You look at this Jaguar defense. They were very good last week in the win over the Saints.
And the big thing for them was the interceptions. And you hear teams all the time talk about establishing themselves against the pass. You know, no-fly zones and things of that nature. This group had a bunch of them in last week's game.
A second down pass play there, but it's incomplete.
No surprise at all. They're looking for the big man early in this one. The only surprise for them, he couldn't hang on to the pass.
A tough spot here on their opening drive. This is 3rd and 7.
6. Mega. Black Ultra. Cheetah. Cheetah.
The DTR going to throw it here. That one behind his receiver and incomplete.
That was their first third down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key third down throws.
So still a scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. Going for it. Thompson Robinson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Big strides, look at him go. And into the end zone. Touchdown, Pittsburgh. Darnell Washington, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Steelers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Chris Boswell now for the extra point. And he'll put it through to make it 7-0 Steelers. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. A man coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne. A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. And they'll go again with Etienne. And he'll manage only a couple here up to the 25. This defense for the Steelers, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
I have to admit I was extremely impressed by what I saw on tape because they stayed in the face of the quarterback the entire game, ended up getting 4 sacks total, and made it difficult for them to step up and find receivers downfield. Also made it hard for them to escape the pocket and run.
And he's going to be brought down short of the first at about the 31-yard line. And they'll try and throw for it with Lawrence. Eluding the pressure right. The ball comes out, and it's picked up by the Steelers. And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. And the aggressive play call simply does not work out. You're on your own side of the field here, punt it, right?
Yeah, I would agree with that. There's a time for analytics and a time for being aggressive, but not with this field position. There's also a time for good old football 101 sense.
Yeah.
Punt it away, let your defense take over with better field position.
Slide through. Black shot.
On 1st down, Thompson Robinson. Looking left side, and he's got him in. That's Washington. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. Now a 1st down carry for Harris. And here he'll get it down to the 7. From the 7, it's 2nd and 5. Harris running straight ahead. And he's brought down right at the 5-yard line. Give him 2 on the play. This defense against the run, by the way, they're not top 5, but they are top 10.
So what's your philosophy here? Do you try and run the ball against a team that's pretty good against the run? What if you're a pretty good running team? If so, you might want to go ahead and run it anyway because that's your strength.
Hey, go Fury.
In motion right is Austin. They'll go with a touch pass here, trying to pick it up. And he's going to be a yard short. A 2-yard pickup leads to 4th and 1. A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
Boswell's kick is good, and that will extend their lead even further. So the defense are able to force their first turnover of the game, and then they add on to that by getting the field goal.
And you don't just want to take the ball away from your opponent, partner. You want to make them hurt as well. And if you don't score yourself on defense, turn it over to your offense and have them put points on the board.
So after the made field goal, 10-0 here early as the kick's away. And he'll be out of bounds here just past the 20-yard line. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And they have the game here followed by the open date on their calendar next weekend. And Charles, this is a crew that you have to think really is relishing the opportunity to be on the couch for a few days.
Yeah, they certainly are, but let's face it, partner. They can't get caught looking ahead to that couch time while they're playing this one. They've got to take care of business first.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. Etienne once more. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. You look at this Steeler defense. It's quite a unit. Number 1 in the NFL against the pass.
Yeah, defending the pass hasn't been an issue for them. It's been stopping the run. And if they don't stop the run, they can't get back to their strength, which is guarding against the air attack.
They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete. Not sure what happened out there, but it looked like the timing was a little off on that throw.
Well, you know I'm a defender, so what am I going to say?
Great defense.
Darn right. They did something to disrupt that timing.
They head to the line facing a 3rd and 7 following the incompletion on 2nd down. Looking to throw, Lawrence. And the pass is intercepted. He was looking for Ingram. And the Steelers are going to get the football here at their own 40-yard line. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. They'll start at the 40, so great starting field position following the interception.
Steel, black. Green jacket. Claws red. Ready.
1st down, here's Thompson Robinson. Throw left side, taken in by Washington. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30. That'll go as a pickup of 32 on the catch and run.
There's no doubt in my mind that not many guys in this league have had the impact that he's had here in the first half of the season. He's been a big play guy from the word go and continues to be one with another one right there.
So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, 1st and 10.
Watch out now. 50 Fury. Hut.
A run with Harris out of the shotgun. And they'll get him down inside the red zone at the 14. It's also a gain of 14. 1st down. Charles, they won last week despite him not running the ball well. They told us need to get him going. Runs like that help.
And they talked to us about leaning on him because, as you noted, last week they didn't have to. Still won the ball game. They leaned on other people to give them the yardage that they needed, but they really want him to be that guy, and that's what they're doing early in this game.
Ready?
Thompson Robinson to throw on 1st down. He's going to be sacked back at the 23-yard line. And they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Thompson Robinson now to throw. That's going to be caught. And in for the Steelers touchdown. Calvin Austin, 23 yards for the touchdown. And the Steelers are able to add on to that lead. as well good with the extra point. And that makes our score 17-0. So an early advantage now, and a good one. 17-0 our scores. They kick this one away. Now Jamal Agnew from his end zone. And he will be taken down here as the first quarter of play will come to an end. 17-0 our score after one. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, partner, fast forward with me for a second. Remember, next week they have the open week, so they're going to get some extended rest. Does that change how they manage the rest of this one? It's a foot race. Now he's free to midfield. How about this? Travis Etienne. Touchdown, Jaguars. Travis Etienne. His 8th rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are able to strike quickly here as they are in for 6. Maybe that is the boost that this offense needed.
They've done nothing the entire half, but out of the blue comes this big shot here. You're exactly right. Like a dunk in basketball, like a home run in baseball, maybe a solo shot. Sometimes you need that big play to get things ignited.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. And he'll elect not to run with it. And a fair catch on the kickoff will move the ball to the 25.
Ready.
The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And they have to be pleased with the way that they moved the football thus far.
And why wouldn't they be? 2 touchdowns on a field goal in their first 3 possessions. They're playing so well right now. The field goal probably feels like a disappointment.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Thompson Robinson throwing here. That's swung out wide to Harris. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. The Steelers picking up 15 yards there and a first down.
Ready.
On the give, this is Harris. And a 5-yard gain gets him to the 42. From the 42-yard line, here's 2nd and 5. Thompson Robinson now. It's brought in by Harris. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. 1st and 10, Thompson Robinson. Under pressure, and he will go down. Sacked back at the 38. Josh Allen, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year. So 2nd and long, and got to be careful not to fall out of field goal range.
Black shot. Drill green. Set cut.
Here's Thompson Robinson looking to throw it. His throw incomplete.
Well, partner, guaranteed they approach this play with the idea of making up ground to make 3rd down manageable. Unfortunately, with that incompletion, right back where they started on the last snap. Now they need a big 3rd down play in order to pick up the yardage needed.
Steel, black. Green jack. Jackrabbit.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And the Jags get to him as down he goes. And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it.
It's 4th down. Mega. Black Ultra.
Thompson Robinson. And it's going to be batted down, and we'll go the other way with the football. The Steelers try it, but they come up empty on 4th down. And the Jaguars are going to take possession here on the turnover on downs. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. Well, partner, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Ball spotted at the 45. Here's 2nd and 6. ETN up the middle.
And he'll get this one across midfield and down into Steeler territory.
108 yards rushing for him so far as his terrific season continues here. Here comes 3rd and the length of the football. They'll run with ETN. Now they nearly sprung him that time as he takes us all the way down to the 37.
11 yards there for Jacksonville and a first down as well.
Brandon, what were they thinking on defense there? They looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you ought to have a few men in the box there.
They go play action now. Lawrence.
Dancing to his left. And he'll just get rid of it.
One thing you always worry about when he breaks the pocket is he going to take off with it? That time, the pressure was starting to close in, and he's just got to throw this one away.
Here's 2nd and 10. They go play action with Lawrence.
On the move to his left.
A short throw to Ingram.
And he gets it down a yard or two shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds.
Here is 3rd and 5. Here's Lawrence.
Flush to his right.
Lawrence hit him. The ball is free.
But fortunately, he's able to recover his own fumble, and that could have been trouble.
Great vision there by Lawrence as he scrambles for a first down.
Fortunately for him, that ball stayed close so that he could recover it on his own.
And you know the prayers that were going through his head as the ball escaped from him? How happy was he at the end of it when he found the football again, able to retain possession?
And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. Now the Steelers use the first of their 3 timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. 1st and goal, and they got to be thinking a chance to get right back into this football game.
And they'll run with ETN.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. The Steelers signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Second and goal from inside the 5.
Let's go, 52.
ETN. Will get it into the end zone for a Jaguar touchdown. So his strong first half continues as he finds the end zone here for the 2nd time.
And definitely good blocking at the point of attack, and you just have to love watching the way he can create space down near the goal line, and he's able to take it into the end zone.
McManus's point after is good, and the lead's down to a field goal at 17-14.
After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. But no run back here. Fair catch, and this will come out to the 25.
Here we go. Set.
The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You could never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
First play of the drive going for 14 and a first down.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
It'll be a gain of 5, and that'll make it second down.
Okay, ready?
Brings up second and 5.
Hut, hut.
Throwing. Thompson Robinson. Throw out wide is incomplete.
Well, he kind of forced that one there, didn't he? It's almost like he predetermined where he was going to go with the football.
Yeah, he wasn't really going through progressions. He wanted to go to his top guy. You do that against this defense, they'll make you pay, won't they?
Yeah, they certainly will. They react very quickly to the thrown football.
Red, cycle. Right, white. Jet, jet.
Thompson Robinson will look to throw. And he's brought down short by a yard. It's a third down gain of 4. And how about this one now? In their own territory, a gutsy call. They're going to go for this on 4th and a yard.
Black shot. Ready?
They're going to go for it. Here's Thompson Robinson. That is caught. He's got this to the 30 before being taken down. Now the Steelers going to use their third and final timeout as the clock will stop with 21 seconds to go here in the first half.
First and 10 at the 30-yard line.
On the set.
So after the big play on 4th, here's 1st and 10.
Fury, yellow. Hut, hut.
Thompson Robinson now. And that is incomplete. 16 seconds now on the clock.
Yeah, their back's up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple of more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
Steals, black.
Again, Thompson Robinson will look to throw here. And a big loss here as he's taken down. So they'll accept that penalty, and that'll, of course, move the football up the field.
Let's go now. Green Jack. Claude red. Beetle blue. Set.
1st and 10, Thompson Robinson to throw. And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But this defense gets 2 more stops. They can keep them out of that area.
So on 2nd down, the field goal unit is on here as they try to get 3 before half. Made his first. This now from 42 yards out. Boswell's kick is good. So he's been automatic to this point of the season, and he connects on the field goal there.
And what a luxury it is to have a kicker you can depend upon, partner, because he hasn't missed all year long. Converts on that one as well. And kudos to you. You didn't jinx him.
And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. Jones now on the return. And a less than desirable return as he's out of bounds at the 15-yard line. So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. The Jaguars with work to do. They trail here as we are back underway on EA Sports. And that one will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
On second down, ETN once more. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of 5, good enough for the first down.
2nd and 2 is prime time for a little bit of a gamble, isn't it? Open up the playbook, go play action, toss that bad boy deep. But in this situation, go ahead and give it to your back. Let him pick up a first down. Keep the sticks moving.
Motion man left is Kirk. On 1st and 10, it's ETN. And he's going to be stopped up quickly here. Just a yard up to the 39.
You know, it's not just all athleticism from defensive linemen. Let's give them a little credit for their football intelligence as well. Read and react by them, understood the play call, and stacked it up and stuffed the run.
Here now, 2nd and 9 from the 39-yard line. Play action. It's Lawrence. A hit as he throws there, incomplete.
What we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play. It forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
This one complete to Christian Kirk. And this won't be enough. A good secure tackle, and they stop him a few yards shy at the 46. 4th down. Here's Lawrence. Oh, it's intercepted. He was trying to get it to Wrigley. Levi Wallace with a pick. And the Steelers are going to get the football here as he gets this up to the 38-yard line. The Pittsburgh offense at the line to start their next drive. And their defense just helped them out by getting the football back on the opening drive here of the second half. And now can the offense follow through with points on their first possession?
And that's a big one for them because after the work the defense has done, they've got a chance here to open up this lead.
Ready?
To throw is DTR. Jaguar pressure and a Jaguar sack. Josh Allen able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
Red, cycle.
On 2nd down, Thompson Robinson. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A good pickup there, 13 yards as they get closer for 3rd down.
Let's just break this down and make it pretty simple. Key to the drag route, letting the play develop, finding the hole in the defense, and giving your athlete, yes, athlete, a chance to make something happen once he has the ball in his hands.
Here's 3rd and 10.
Slide through. Black shot.
The DTR going to throw it here. And he'll get it right back to Washington. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. Rookie to rookie on the hook up there, and it's a first down.
Whenever we talk about moving the sticks and controlling the football, there's a great example right there. Those are the 3rd downs you need to convert to win football games. We're in the 3rd quarter of this one, and this is a tight one. In order to maintain pace, keep the ball away from the other team, and put points on the board, those are the plays they need to continue to convert.
2nd down at 6 now from the 42.
Fury, yellow. Red, yellow. Steel, black.
From the gun, it's Thompson Robinson. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop it. 28 yards the gain there on the catch and run. That's what we're used to seeing from him right there. Plays like that, why he's number 4 in the league in terms of receiving yardage.
Able to make adjustments all along the way. Doesn't matter where he lines up, where he releases from. Working his way into the secondary, figures out defenses and finds weak spots in order to get open.
And he is swallowed up right at the line of scrimmage. Third quarter of a tight football game as we come up on a 2nd and 10. He'll look to throw. And he'll slide to a halt here. Still a little shy of the first down marker. He'll end up getting 5 out of that, but now they're looking at 3rd down.
The plan was clearly to challenge them by sending a blitz on 2nd down, but even the extra guys couldn't catch him in the backfield, though. He doesn't scramble for it first, but he does get the last laugh by evading the blitz and getting beyond the line of scrimmage.
And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown. Calvin Austin, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Steelers will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. Well, Mike Tomlin says, let's go ahead and go for 2. And now an audible here into something else.
Yellow, line, opposite, green. Ready?
They're going to run it with Harris. And trying to push forward, but he is going to be stuffed up in the backfield. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown. And they'll bring it out to the 25 as Agnew elects for the touchback. Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. So now, Charles, this drive maybe a touch more important, trying to erase the memory of that interception they had the last time out.
Yeah, and everyone goes through this because even the best of the game, you're going to have games where it just doesn't go right for you and interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond, not just the types of plays that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Now Lawrence on 1st down. And the Steeler pressure too much here. He's going down. Cameron Hayward able to get in there and drop him behind the line. And they're not going to get to the line to run another play. So we will switch ends as the 3rd quarter has come to a close. We'll return with more after this. This is the... Now a 2nd and 10. Now Lawrence to throw. Good coverage downfield led to him taking off, picking up the 1st down on a 13-yard run.
And the Jaguar first down. Go, let's go.
Lawrence. Calvin Ridley. And he gets this one to Ridley complete. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. So not quite a 1st down just yet as they come up on 2nd and less than a yard. Handoff running left is Etienne. Now, yes, a 2-possession game, but a good chunk of time on the clock, so they have the ability still there to run it on 2nd and short, but maybe they need to pick it up a bit.
You're right. They did pick up the 1st down there, but as you mentioned, they have to pick up the pace now because it's a 2-possession game. They've got to get there twice to make sure they have a chance to win.
On 1st down, right back to Etienne. And a good job of finding the open space to run as he's down close to the 30 here. 161 yards rushing for him now as he has been tremendous all day long.
Hey, I'm gun. 11.
And they'll throw on 1st down with Lawrence. And this will be incomplete. physical play on the football there, and it's second down.
He did a fine job there of not hitting him before the ball arrived, and I've got to tell you, you can often mistime that play because of the angles of approach. When you're going to get him, sometimes you panic as well and think, I've got to be there right now. Instead, in this case, timed it perfectly and knocked it free.
What would look like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Cameron Hayward picks up his second sack of the afternoon. That time, Charles, great job keeping him in the pocket and not letting him escape.
And, Brandon, I think this was a great example of the front and the back working together, meaning the back covering, no place to go with the football. And the front, terrific job on the edge so he couldn't escape outside. And then, of course, the inside pressure kept him hemmed in as well.
And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. The Jags come up empty on fourth down. And this 10-play drive winds up yielding nothing. The Steeler offense here about ready for their next drive. Big stop on the turnover on downs to get the football back, and now it's just all about salting this one away.
Yeah, just slowly bleed the clock away. Clock's definitely on your side. And, you know, when we talk about analytics in the game, what is this one? The advanced win metrics? Because if you take care of the football here, bleed the clock down, with about 95% chance of winning.
Oh, yeah, I'd say 95 or better. And I know you always say it, every coach does. It's just protecting the football at this point.
And knowing that the defensive guys, they're coming after the ball more than they are the person. They want to knock it free.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. They call his number again. It's his sixth catch and a first down.
Partner, I like that they're staying aggressive on offense because to me this drive is what is known as a put-away drive. You score here, that might put this one to bed. I like the fact that they're playing with confidence and not playing with fear.
First and 10, Thompson Robinson. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the number one thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
And once more, it's Thompson Robinson. Got his man complete over the middle. It's Johnson. And he's going to have another first down as the tackle's made at the Jaguars' 33. And quickly, they get to the line. Thompson Robinson to throw on first down. Complete to Austin here over the middle. So just 3 yards on the completion there. And that'll bring up second down.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes and they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect.
Yellow.
Throwing on second down, Thompson Robinson. And that is incomplete.
This is certainly a team that has proven it likes to target its backs through the air, and defensively, they were aware of that and certainly were prepared on that throw.
Now, this is a big third down, and you'd have to think we'd see a timeout right away if they can't stop him here.
Claws red. Needle blue. 6. Mega. Striker. Striker.
Thompson Robinson now to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And they move this all the way down to the 9. They're able to convert on third down, and that sets up a first and goal. A good chance now to put this game on ice. This is first and goal.
Faster, faster.
Going for the knockout punch. They'll try and run. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play that time, and it sets up second and goal.
As usual, the hallmark of a good run defense, linebackers making plays near the line of scrimmage. Absolutely nowhere to run there.
If nothing else, they've already taken a couple minutes off the clock here already as they come up second down.
Oh, they're going to run a little pop pass here. He's into the secondary.
And he's in for 6 and a Steeler touchdown.
Calvin Austin.
His third touchdown of the game, number 11 on the year.
And the Steelers have pretty well put it away here in the fourth quarter.
Extra point put through by Boswell. And that will make this a 19-point game. Boswell now to kick it away after the touchdown.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he had no room to run as he's tackled down inside the 20.
The Jaguars take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
We certainly had a sense coming in here that these guys were in for a tough one on the road. That has been how this ball game has played out. They trail big as we continue on now here in this fourth quarter.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive.